Hello, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2021 Ford F-250, the Platinum Edition. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk all the way around, check for any dents, scratches, any kind of blemishes on the outside. Then we're going to go inside, go over some of the features, make sure everything's, working properly. And then finally we'll pop the hood so we can evaluate a little bit in the engine bay, just for good measure. So up in the front here is looking fantastic. I'm not seeing any rock chips, any dents, any scrapes, anything. So very impressive start. Tires on this one look brand new. Honestly, I'm actually really impressed with the tires. So that's fantastic. But let's start going around, see if there's anything that we can find. If there is, I'll be sure to stop, zoom in, make sure you get a good visual. All right, right up in here. Oh, never mind. That's just dirt. I thought we found something, but was not so. All right, we are going to open this trunk very carefully. Oh, sweet. It's dampened tailgate, so we're good. Awesome. Okay. So you got the bed liner in here, and then obviously you have the cover. So that's fantastic. So this one just barely arrived. This is about as raw condition as it's going to be, but so I'm really, really impressed. Up in here you got, nope. All right, I'm really trying to find something. I'm giving it my all, but it looks fantastic. Never mind. All right, well, as far as exterior goes, dare I say a clean 10 out of 10. It looks fantastic. So let's hop inside and see what we can find on the interior. Oh, nice. You got your automatic running boards. All right, so let's turn it on. But when I turn it on, I'm going to leave the camera up here on the dash. So if you got any warning lights or any shenanigans up here, you'll be the first to know about it. So let's check it out. Sorry, the steering wheel's getting in the way. All right, let's flip that back around. So we've got two warning lights up right now. The first is my seatbelt light, which is, correct. And the second is the washer fluid, which is super easy to fix. But yeah, everything up here is looking super solid. Let's cycle through a couple things just to be sure. Good. Let's look at the tire pressure. All right, that's good. Gauge view. Tire pressure. Awesome. So, and then lastly, all the fun stuff over there. So, looking very solid. As far as interior features go, you have all of them, honestly. You got heated seats, cooled seats, heated steering wheel, wireless phone charger, as well as just your standard plugins. Up here you're gonna have your pre-collision, cruise control, lane keep assist, like anything that can be had, you've got. So just make sure everything's working correctly. All right, mirrors, good to go. Folding them in, good to go. Windows roll down and up, down and up. It's great. Down here you're gonna have your seat pre-select, so one for you, one for your wife, and just the third for good measure. And then a bunch of other fun stuff over here. So you got your four-wheel drive, your towing, your trailering. Up here you have your navigation system. You can control your climate, connect your phone. So I don't need a broken record here. I don't want to keep saying the same thing, but anything that can be had, you have. So it's really cool. As far as the interior condition goes, let me move that out of the way. It's really freaking good. I'm not seeing any rips, any dents, any tears, any stains, anything. So very, very nice. Back seat as well. Center console down here. Obviously you got a bunch of extra space and a couple other plugins. Up top you have the biggest sunroof there's ever been, so that's always cool. We love that. So anyway, and then of course you got the back window. It's kind of chilling. So we can go over features all day, but for the sake of time, we'll probably call that there. Let's pop the hood in the engine bay. We'll check that out real quick, and then that should be good for our video. It's really nice, dude. Okay. All right. Let's check out in the engine bay real fast. So I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but regardless of how much you know about cars, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know anything about anything, you at least know what neglect looks like. So if you got a bunch of acid buildup around the battery, if all your metal pieces are brown and covered in rust, you got like spider webs and junk all over everything, then, you know, I'd probably ask some more questions at that point. That being said, this looks great. There's really not even dust on it, so very impressive. If you are mechanically inclined, we can go into a little bit more detail, but we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if you have any other questions or there's anything that I missed, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your new rig.